So you've been impressed enough with Derek to envision him as your starter, but just considering the fact that he had probably less time to condition as much as he'd wanted to because of his busy summer, I mean, what have you seen out of him in his training camp just in terms of that conditioning level?
The conditioning level is starting to get there, and like I said, what makes it tough for him is he wasn't able to prepare or train like he normally has in the past, and when you take that much time off as you get older, you start to feel the little injuries or little nicks and knacks a little bit sooner than what you normally would. So, we want to make sure that he has the right amount of time to get back into, playing shape and the playing shape in his mind of where he should be and where we think he should be also.
Right.
But his leadership's always there. He's a guy that can knock down the open shot, which is what he's going to have to do when you got, Andrew Bynum, Pau Gasol, and Kobe Bryant around you. You're gonna get some opportunities, and then just run the offense, not necessarily create for anybody, because those three guys will create for others off of post double teams or off of ISO double teams, and every once in a while when you do get a screen, a pin down or something like that, come off hard, square your feet up, and knock down a shot if you're open.
Given the hand that he was facing, did he come in that's greater than what you were expecting, or?
Oh no, he's always been a professional in terms of getting his body right and his mind right for this season. So I don't think it's been any different, when he gets an opportunity, he'll go out and he'll do what he needs to do to have this team reach success. And defensively, I don't need him to be up and pressuring the ball, and nobody can guard Tony Parker one-on-one. Nobody can guard Chris Paul one-on-one, and Darren Williams and Derrick Rose. So, the way I look at it, it's five guys guard the basketball, and everybody's on a string. And if we have that understanding and we're able to do that, then Fish should be fine. He's got one job when he's on the ball, is just keep it out the middle of the floor.
When you look at, you talked a little about the small forwards and why Ron fits better with the bench, perhaps, and maybe Matt. When you look at your point guards, how do you see those combinations working? Because Steven and Derek seem to have some different skill sets and stuff in terms of how you're going to use them.
Right, both of them, they do have different skill sets, but the one thing that will be different between the two is I will demand more from Steve in terms of getting up and working the ball or pressuring the ball defensively. Other than that, their job's going to be the same. Steve needs to knock down open shots. We're not going to call many plays, if any at all, for Steve, just like we won't call many or plays at all for Fish. They just need to run the offense. They need to knock down open shots when that ball gets swung to them, and then they need to be solid position defenders. But Blake, and with the way he defends and all that, and his activity, he can get up and push up into that ball a little bit more.
So you feel like they're fairly interchangeable in terms of the guys you're going to pair them with on the floor?
Yes, I do. I think just as easily as I start Fish, Blake can step in there too if need be.